Hi guys, it's your girl Lynn here and my mom, and today we're just gonna be talking how life has been here. So are you ready, Mom?
Yeah, I think I'm ready for a walk. We're gonna have a walk, me and your girl in here, as we discuss a little bit about how life has been for us here in the US. This is per se a video for people who are outside the US. I know you've watched probably other videos from other people, but everyone have their own version. Everyone have their own story. So this is our story here in the US. We've been here for some time now, and maybe to begin with, for people who don't know how you come in the US, how you settle down, how you particularly make your life get started and get going. So for most people, once you get that visa, you are actually probably even worried and you don't know where to begin, where to start your life. Because apparently in the US, you can't just walk in and go to a rental house and just rent your house. They have quite some system that has been put in place for safety of everyone and just to make sure that things are working. But more so, I feel like they've done that for the security and safety. The government need to know where everybody is and what they are doing. And that being said, so when you come here, you just can't just walk in, get a house and settle in and start your life. So for most people, you definitely have to come in here, get somebody who been here for some time, so that they can help you with getting an apartment that you can rent, because most of these houses, they require you to have credit history. They want to see how you've been doing your life before. Are you one of those people who don't pay rents? Are you able to pay your rent? Are you a criminal? What do you do? They want to have all this data from you. So I think basically the government really want to know where everybody is and what they are doing, and therefore you just have to look for someone who is already here, who can be able to, guide you through, help you with their history, help you secure an apartment. That being said, you have a home to live in once you have secured an apartment. But again, you can't just live in the house. You need other things to get your life kicked on. You have to eat, you have to dress, you have to work, and all these things you need to have somewhere to start with. So most people know in the US we don't have public transport system. That having been said, it means you have to look for means of transport. It means somehow you must be able to secure a means of transport. That means you have to get a car as well. These cars, most of people are not, most likely able to go walk into a dealership and get a car. So that credit history we are talking about will be very much also needed for you to be able to get a car that you can be paying car loan every month. And that means your host or whoever is helping you settle down here has to be somebody willing to help you with all these. Again, now you have secured a car loan. You need to be able to pay this car loan. And that means you also have to look for a job and get a job so that you can be able to get money and be able to pay all these wages that now we are incurring with the rent, with the car loan, food, clothes, everything else that is needed for somebody to live. Therefore, you have to now start looking and start thinking, what kind of work are you able to do? What can you be able to do? and that means you have to try and walk out there, see wherever they are advertising, and apply for those jobs, and pray to God that you can get somewhere to begin your life. The beauty with the US, however, jobs are many. As long as you are not really choosing what you really want to do, you definitely will get somewhere. It might be not the best, or not where you want to start, or not what you want to do, but at least it's gonna give you some money to begin your life from. Most of those jobs are not the well-paying jobs, probably the minimum wages paying jobs, but they give you something. They give you somewhere to start your life. They give you some money to start being able to pay those bills, and with the time you can be able now to grow. You can be able to move from one job to the other. So those who don't know, when you come to the US, you have to have set your mind. You have to have a positive mindset. You can't come with a lot of negativity, especially those who come from Africa. Sometimes we associate this manual work with low skilled people, low education, not good standard of living. But in the US it's different. Everybody is respected here for what they do. It doesn't matter whether you are a security guard, whether whoever you are, you're still gonna get your respect. For your information, I started in saying that they don't have public transport. That means everybody here is driving, and anybody, including the lowest paid person, can own the best car in the world. So people don't really get to judge you here based on the type of car you drive, based on where you live, because most of the apartments are also standardized. The living conditions pretty much almost the same. Maybe what you not be able to do and somebody else can, you might not be able to save as much, but the basic life will pretty much be almost the same. So guys, as long as you have been able to secure an apartment, you got your first car, you've got your first job, you'll definitely be able to work hard and keep growing. So basically, when you come here, the thing is you have to set your mind. You have to be willing to work hard. In the US, you can't afford to be lazy. You will sweat out there to pay each and every wage, because things are not cheap here, but it's definitely rewarding. So you hear people sometimes they want you to send them some cash back home, and you'll be wondering what's wrong with these guys, because you will be knowing the value and the cost of each and every penny, each and every coin you got. I would say life here, as long as you put yourself out there, you work hard, it's worth it. It's rewarding. It's give you an opportunity to grow and to build some wealth. But you definitely have to really set yourself out there and work hard. It's been a minute, guys. We've been walking. We enjoyed the day with you guys on the other side. We've enjoyed our walk, and from us now, it's a bye until we meet again in the next video.
Okay guys, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed walking with my mom, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next